Hallo, liebe Leute. Let's take a look at your activity, meine Stadt. Yeah, we're talking about your city. Okay, I'm going to move myself over just a little bit here. Okay, so, Johann is telling us about his city. In this chapter, we're going to talk all about how to talk about where things are in your city, yeah, and your house, like where your house is, those sorts of things, and what you have in your city and what you do in those places. Okay, so let's look. Hopefully you listened to the audio and you already did this. I'm going to help you out a little bit just in case some things weren't clear. So, Johann says, Das ist meine Stadt. Ich wohne im Zentrum, in the center. Yeah, so this would be like what we would call downtown. All right. Many German cities are focused on an old downtown. Sometimes there's an old downtown and a new downtown, but there's usually a center of the city and lots of people live there. Yeah. It's not really like, like we'll take Kingsport for an example. There's not a ton of people who live in downtown Kingsport. Lots of people live further out in neighborhoods. But German cities are a little bit different. Remember, they're built on this medieval model where the whole city used to be walled in, and so they're much more compact. Anyway, let's look. So he says, Ich wohne im Zentrum. Das finde ich super. Alles ist ganz nah. Yeah, everything is really close. Nah, close, near. Yeah. Das Kino ist nicht weit. Okay, so let's look here. Kino, where is our Kino? Na, ja. Oh man, it's so tiny on my screen. The Kino is not far. Oh, there it is. Kino. Ja, da ist das Kino. Und in 5 Minuten bin ich am Sportplatz. There's the Sportplatz. That's a little easier to see. Ich kann auch schnell einkaufen. Einkaufen, to shop. Yeah, so the Supermarkt is close to him. We're in the center, so everything's close. Ich kann auch, we did that. Ich kann auch schnell einkaufen. In meiner Straße sind eine Bäckerei, ein Kiosk und ein Supermarkt. Okay? In meiner Straße, on my street. We say on the street. Germans say in the street. Okay, so think of the street like a neighborhood. Yeah, so if here in Kingsport, if you said I live in the center street, like you would live in the center street neighborhood. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. All right, so he says, in meiner Straße sind ein Bäckerei, ein Kiosk und ein Supermarkt. Also there's the kiosk, there's the Supermarkt, the Bäckerei is over there somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, there was the Kino, es tut mir leid. It's backwards, yeah. So this is his street right here. Yeah, Supermarkt, Kiosk, this is Johann's street. Manchmal besuche ich meine Freunde. Sie wohnen nicht im Zentrum. Also, they don't live in the center, ja. Das ist kein Problem. Direkt vor meinem Haus ist eine Haltestelle für Busse und Straßenbahnen. Okay? Direkt vor meinem Haus, right in front of my house, ist eine Haltestelle. Halt as in halt, ja, a stop place. So it's a bus stop, yeah, or a Straßenbahn, yeah, a streetcar, a tram, yeah. So that's right in front of his house. I'm going to see if I can zoom here just a little bit. Is this my zoom? No, I can't get to it because it's behind that menu. Okay, well that's all right. Anyway, you can sort of see it right here. So make yours bigger if you need to. This little yellow sign with an H on it. Yeah, H is for Haltestelle. Yeah, so this is Johann's house right here. Okay, because direkt vor seinem Haus ist die Haltestelle. It's right in front of his house. Another thing you might want to notice, see this S, the green S, the green sign with the white S on it? Also S is for S-Bahn. Yeah, also that's the subway. Yeah, also so U-Bahn or S-Bahn. Yeah, also it's the public transportation trains. Okay, S-Bahn literally stands for Straßenbahn, but it's not the same as the tram that goes on the street. Yeah, see this thing over here, the tram on the street? Yeah, the tram, this is the tram on the street. This is a Straßenbahn. Also, this is a Bus. Yeah, and then you also have a Bahnhof, a train station that will take you to the train that's called the S-Bahn. Okay? Also S-Bahn or U-Bahn, either one. Usually the U-Bahn goes under. Yeah, so that would be more like subway, but sometimes the S's go under and the U's stay on top. Germans say there's a difference. I don't know. It all seems the same to me. S-Bahn, U-Bahn. Okay, anyway, this is public transportation. This is Johann's house. Yeah, we could talk for a long time about public transportation, but we'll go ahead and go down here. Okay, guys, so let's take a look down here. Yeah, now we want to match up the places with what you do in those places, okay? And I'm going to type down here at the bottom, also on my other keyboard. Y'all, get that lined up just right. Okay, here we go. So I went ahead and gave you the first one. Hopefully you tried this on your own. If you don't know the new vocabulary yet, yeah, you might want to do Quizlet first. I gave you Quizlet right here, the Quizlet link to practice the vocabulary. Yeah, also let's look. So your first one, in der Bäckerei, in the bakery, gibt es Brot und Brötchen. Yeah, Brot, bread, Brötchen, rolls. Yeah, also. So Nummer zwei. You know what? We should actually talk about some of these things as we go. Let me pause here just a second. Okay, guys, so I can't say the word Bäckerei without telling you like what this looks like. So I pulled up a couple of images here. When we're talking about Bäckerei, yeah, this is what a Bäckerei looks like in Deutschland. You can Google it yourself, yeah. Also just Google it and click images, and this is what you'll get. Also there are Bäckerei everywhere in Deutschland, yeah. Also bread is a main part of the diet. If you like bread, you are going to love Germany. They make hundreds of different kinds. Yeah, once I counted when I was on exchange, and there were about 12 bakeries between my house and school every morning that I could stop and get very inexpensive Brötchen. Okay, so now we got to talk about Brötchen. These are Brötchen. Okay, these are the kind of normal ones, yeah, the plain ones. So they have many different names depending on the region that you're in. My faves, though, are these ones with seeds on them, yeah. Also, and they all have different names, yeah. I need to give you the link for the Meet the Germans that talks about Brot and Brötchen, okay, because this is really something that you need to know about if you're going to be abroad in Deutschland. Yeah, or in Österreich, any of the German-speaking regions, okay? So these are Brötchen, yeah? You have Brötchen for breakfast. You cut them in half and you put butter and cheese on them, or sometimes like salami, that kind of sausage. You can also have them for a snack, and you quite often have them for dinner, yeah? So Brötchen, so many Brötchen, and they're so good and they're so inexpensive. Yeah, you can stop by a bakery and get one usually for €1, like a buck, that has stuff on it. Yeah. Anyway, there's more pictures. I'll show you more pictures later. Oh, get me talking about Brötchen. All right. So in der Bäckerei gibt es Brot und Brötchen. Yeah. All right, let's look at the next one. Next blue one. Auf dem Sportplatz kann man. Let me type down here. Also, auf dem Sportplatz kann man. What can you do? Yeah, one can. Man with one N, yeah, also is one. So what can one do on the Sportplatz? Look at the green boxes. Man kann, where is it? Man kann Fußball spielen. There it is. Also, Fußball spielen. Ja, auf dem Sportplatz kann man Fußball spielen. Okay, Nummer 3. Let's go to the next Blue one, bei der Polizei. Polizei kann one can Hilfe holen. One can get help. Yeah, holen, to get, Hilfe, help. All right, next blue box. Also im Krankenhaus gibt es. Im Krankenhaus gibt es. What is there in the Krankenhaus? Krank, sick. Krankenhaus, the sick house, the hospital. Also im Krankenhaus gibt es, it's Ärzte und, ja, viele Ärzte. Viele Ärzte. Oh, yeah, viele Ärzte. Many doctors. Yeah. Also, and, yeah. I guess we should actually, not sure what the plural is for both. I'm going to put both. Ärzte und Ärztinnen. Yeah. Also, oops. We will be correct here. Oops. Ärztinnen. Yeah. Viele Ärzte und Ärztinnen. Male and female doctors. Okay. Toll. Let's see what comes next. Am Bahnhof kann man. One can. Am Bahnhof kann man. Fahrkarten kaufen. There it is. Fahrkarten kaufen. Yeah. One can buy tickets. Fahrkarten. Drive tickets. Yeah. Okay. So next, im Kino kann man. Im Kino kann man einen Film sehen. Okay. Also, und dann, also bei der Post gibt es. Bei der Post gibt es Briefmarken. Yeah, at the post office there are stamps. Nummer 8. Also in der Disco kann man. What can you do in the disco? You can meet your friends. Freunde treffen. Maybe. Let's see. Hang on. Is there something better though? Oh, sehr laut Musik hören. Let's go with that one. Sehr laut Musik hören is better. Okie dokie. But you can meet friends there too. In der Apotheke kann man. Also Apotheke, the apothecary. Yeah, also this is where you buy like prescription drugs, okay? Or not prescription drugs too. Non-prescription is there too. Any kind of, not illegal though. So any kind of medicine. Also you buy in the apothecary, okay? Nowhere else. They do not have even over-the-counter medicine at the supermarket. You can't get cough syrup. You can't get aspirin. You can't get anything at the supermarket. You have to go to the apothecary, the Apotheke. So in der Apotheke kann man Medikamente kaufen. Medikamente kaufen. Yeah, and you'll know the Apotheke because they have a big red A. Yeah. Okay, like outside. All right. Also im Supermarkt gibt es. Im Supermarkt gibt es also Wurst, Käse, Bananen, Shampoo, ja, und so weiter. Also und dann am Kiosk gibt es at the kiosk, yeah, you can get, it's going to be newspapers or something like that. Zeitungen, yeah. Mist. Ja, and then the last one, Nummer 12. Im Jugendzentrum kann ich Freunde treffen. Im Jugendzentrum kann ich Freunde treffen. Yeah. The Jugendzentrum, oops, whoops. Es tut mir leid, guys. I needed to scroll. Also, im Jugendzentrum kann man Freunde treffen. Yeah, the youth center. Okay, and there are lots of these that you could go to. So, lots of Germans go to the Jugendzentrum. Yeah, you can meet friends there after school. They usually have, games to play and stuff going on. Now, yeah, so that's it. If you have questions, just ask me. And throughout this chapter, we will continue to talk about things in the city. Also, toll. Tschüss.